How are you? My dear Grandpa Shankle friends. What are you up to? I miss you so much. Today we're going to tell a new story. Who's ready? I can't hear you. Let's listen to the story together.
Welcome to the magical world beneath the waves, where sunlight dances across coral reefs and schools of shiny, curious fish swim in harmony. Among this watery paradise lived Luna, a little fish with a big heart. Luna wasn't just any fish. Her scales sparkled like tiny pieces of the sun itself, and her adventurous spirit made her loved by all who knew her. Luna's favorite thing in the world was exploring. She loved to wander through underwater caves, weave between brightly colored coral towers, and play hide and seek with the sea turtles. But while she had a zest for discovery, she often forgot the most important promise she'd made to her family: always stick together. One bright morning, Luna woke up to see the sunlight pouring through the water. She stretched her fins wide and smiled. It was the perfect day for exploring. This time, she had her eye on something exciting: a mysterious sunken ship in the distance. Luna had only seen it once during her swims near the reef, but today she was determined to find out what secrets it held. Her mom had warned her before: never venture too far on your own, Luna. The ocean is full of wonders, but also dangers. But Luna brushed the thought aside. "I'll be fine," she said to herself, swishing her tail confidently. "I'll just be quick." As she swam toward the shipwreck, Luna marveled at how it looked like a castle lost to time. Tiny seahorses twirled around the mast, and shimmering jellyfish floated peacefully near the hull. Luna darted between holes and tunnels in the structure, imagining it as her own undersea playground. For a moment, she felt like the bravest fish in the ocean. But just as Luna peeked through one of the ship's dark windows, a massive shape loomed in the shadows. Two gleaming eyes locked onto her, followed by rows of sharp teeth that formed a menacing grin. "Rawr!" growled the shark, its voice deep and rumbling like a distant storm. Luna froze, her tiny heart racing. The shark was enormous, its gray body gliding effortlessly through the water. Luna barely managed to whisper, "Oh no, I have to get away!" With a flick of her tail, Luna launched herself away from the shipwreck, her sparkly scales flashing as she zigzagged through seaweed forests and over rocky crevices. She darted behind a cluster of coral, hoping the shark wouldn't see her. But when she peeked over the edge, she saw the predator's shadow sweeping closer. The shark was fast, too fast. Luna swam harder than ever before, her little fins trembling from exhaustion. As she sped away, bubbles streamed behind her, like a trail leading straight to the shark. She couldn't keep this up much longer. Just as despair began to creep in, Luna spotted a familiar sight ahead: her family. Her mom, dad, and a whole group of fish were swimming near the reef. Luna shouted with all her might, "Help! Please help!" Within seconds, her family turned toward the cries and saw Luna's shiny figure racing toward them, the shark closing in behind. Without hesitation, they sprang into action. Her dad burst forward, leading a group of big, strong fish. They puffed up their chests and formed a powerful wall between Luna and the approaching predator. The shark slowed, surprised by the sudden force of numbers. It glared at the group with a flicker of hesitation. The big fish advanced further, snapping their fins in warning. Even Luna's mom gave the shark a stern look that seemed to say, "You don't mess with my family." The shark flinched. "Uh-oh," it muttered to itself, spinning its tail nervously. "Too many fish, way too many fish." And just like that, the shark turned around and fled, disappearing into the shadows of the deep. Luna wobbled toward her family, still shaken but relieved beyond words. Her mom pulled her close, wrapping her fins tightly around her. "Oh, Luna," she said gently, "you're safe now. I'm so glad we found you." Tears shimmered in Luna's eyes as she hugged her mom back. "I was scared, Mom, really scared, but you saved me." She glanced up at her dad and the other brave fish. "You all saved me." Her dad gave her a kind smile. "That's what family does, Luna. We look out for each other." From that day on, Luna never swam away from the reef alone. She still loved exploring, but she knew that adventures were always better when shared with those who cared about her. The ocean was vast and filled with wonders, but together, she and her family made every corner of it feel safe. And though Luna's sparkly scales still shined brightly, it was her brave little heart and the love she shared with those around her that truly made her a treasure of the deep blue sea. The end.
And that's the end of today's story. My dear Grandpa Shankle, don't forget to write to me in the comments what you learned from today's story. And did you like it or not? And like and subscribe if you love me as much as I love you. Who loves Grandpa Shankle? My dear Grandpa Shankle.